Find rest, find peace, find joy. You're here with me. Blue sky, just breathe. Starry night, yeah, know you're free. 'Cause when I gave you breath, yeah, I made you with a smile. And when I made your heart beat, I gave you hope for miles. You got what you need, yeah, I put it right inside.
So this is February 28th. I went ahead and cut up a tomato and potted it. I mean, I think about what did people do way back in the day. They didn't have like dried up packaged seeds for you to purchase or the starter plants. They had the fruit and then they put them back in the ground, right? I mean, okay. Well, I was like, okay, I want to do this. So I did it. And I'm very happy to report that yes, it finally sprouted. So this took, I want to say 2 weeks or so. When I saw it, I screamed. So definitely not gonna let y'all listen to that audio part. I was a little bit loud because I was just so happy, so excited. And this is how they look. And then over here, I believe these are the zinnia seeds. I think so. Nope, I didn't label these. Are those zinnias, y'all? Look how tiny and cute they are. So pretty. And so I'm very excited about those. And it was like a different color mixed seed. So this one I'm watering right now are strawberries I've had for like 2 years. They come back every year. There's no sign of life yet, but fingers crossed. And these are some other mixed wildflowers that I purchased from Dollar Tree. They were seeds and I planted there. So keeping them nice and moist next to my tomatoes, which I am over ecstatic. So happy about. So I just did a video not too long ago about this baby in my raised garden bed. So in here I have collards, cabbage, red cabbage, and cauliflower and a tomato, sliced tomato that's over there. But anyways, this one was completely wilted. It looked like it was dying and I was gonna pull it up, but this is now. I pulled off the lower leaves and this leaf was wilted too, but look, there's life, and that just makes me very happy. I love plants. They're so resilient, much resilient than we give them the credit for.
No hubiera pensado que yo me iba a enamorar, jamás no quería saber nada más, nunca más.
And here we are at Cox Farms Plant Nursery in Duncanville, Texas. One of my favorite plant nurseries. It's just, first of all, honestly, the customer service. It's always on point. You're always greeted. The people are just extremely nice. And not only that, they have beautiful, healthy plants. And most importantly, this is where I purchased my Monstera Esqueleto from 2 years ago for what, 80 bucks. And yeah, so yes, this nursery has a special place in my heart. If y'all don't know, my Monstera Esqueleto is now over 6 feet tall, living, thriving, just living her best life. Anyway, so obviously here are the house plants. I am not going to do a detailed overview of those because we are here for my garden. But you're going to see a lot of me at the store. Spring, summer, maybe even fall. So I'm just gonna document everything. So you're gonna get used to all these beautiful plants, and I'll still show if I see like a lot of different plants or something I haven't seen before. But yes, I'm very excited to be here again, and that just popped in my cart. Did not come here for rosemary, but it's in my cart right now, so you know.
Ay, amor, no te preocupes, lo que siento yo por vos es cada vez más fuerte. Ahora todo tiene sentido, esto es lo mejor que he vivido. Por si no lo has comprendido, me quedo contigo. Ay, amor.
This is so pretty. I personally haven't seen a bloom on that plant before, and so I was very intrigued by it. Very intrigued. Y'all, look. I know now I'm just like more excited and I get more happy now going to garden centers because for literally the past 5 years, basically, when I go, I'm straight to the house plants. I ignore all outdoor plants. And last year I dabbled a little bit more into it and looking up stuff, but this year I'm just like full on like, oh my gosh, there's so many more beautiful plants out there that I haven't paid attention to. And I mean, technically all plants are outdoor plants, so even like the quote unquote our house plants that we collect, like there's so much more, and I'm just realizing the beauty of them and learning more and YouTubing the heck out of everything, and I don't know, it's just making me happy, and so I'm very excited to just explore more. These geraniums, my goodness, that red is, oh, it's so vibrant. So I did actually purchase a geranium last year. It was a pretty, I want to say purple, but the Texas heat, the consistent days over 100 degrees, I literally missed like a day and a half of watering it, and it just, yeah, crunched up and died. So, traumatic, but I might try again, never know. Okay, so I accidentally drove to the garden center. My budget's $30. I'm here for some flowers, specifically marigolds and some kind of trailing flower for my blue cone evergreen. The marigolds, they help with pest prevention for like your tomatoes and cucumbers, so I do want to get that for sure. So I'm gonna be a good girl and stay under budget. Can I do it or not? So I have been absolutely loving more about gardening and like interplanting, and that flowers can help prevent certain pests. And if you plant it near certain like brassicas in your garden or whatever you have, it like, you know, benefits each other with the pests and pollination and just all the things. I'm just like, my goodness, there's so much to gardening that I had no clue about, because I mean, I'd never done it before. So I have grown tomatoes and cucumbers almost every year for the past, I don't know, maybe 7-8 years, give or take, but it's always just, you know, in the containers, and then I like water it when I think of it, and then they die and I don't care. But this year, I don't know, it's just different, and I'm like, I'm gardener Nene. I'm gonna do this. I know I'm gonna make mistakes, but I'm having fun. I'm learning more. And I don't know, it's a beautiful feeling, especially just knowing like you're planting something, you're cultivating it, and it's something that you're going to be able to eat. You know, it's a very rewarding thing.
Okay, here's my haul. I came with a cute little shepherd mix and this little rat. Okay, so I got my marigold. I got was ist das? Dianthus, and I got another kalanchoe, which is the same as the orange one, but needed yellow because pretty. And I got these gorgeous ones and some veggies and beets, strawberries, rosemary, basil. Sit down, wait.
Don't be afraid, I redeemed you. I've called your name, you're mine. When you're in over your head, I'll be there with you. When you're in rough waters, you will not go down. When you're between a rock and a hard place, it won't be a dead end. Because I am God, your personal God. Isaiah 43, 2-3.